Going with the 5-wood. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Wow, that was handy holding out from there. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Moments like that deserve another look.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just one shot back now. Sitting at -1, currently tied for 3rd. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And that's a good putt to hold for a bogey. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee. A chance to go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Time for the 2nd shot at the 10th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 back from the leader. This putt coming up is for birdie. It's half a chance of being holed, this one.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done.
Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it. Yep, that'll work, that's fine.
From around 180 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Setting up miles from the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Let's head to the 12th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
That's disappointing.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
And a par putt awaits him.
This has eyes for the hole.
That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down the right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Going with a 3-wood here. This one's headed towards the rough.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Playing their 4th shot. He's 2 shots back.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
This one's looking good.
They're nicely holed.
And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, that's a sweet looking swing, that one.
And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here. They've chosen to club down here.
That should set up another chance. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
This one looking really good.
Oh, well played. And that will take him to 1 under. He finds himself in a share of 4th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 15th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill. rolling end to end. This is looking nice.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Currently 2 under for the day.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Opting for the 9-iron. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes. Looking great now.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Time to face a par 4 now.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Needs this to kick a bit left.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
A birdie putt awaits.
Oh, just missed.
An opportunity to make a par here.
Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. If you're going to put your foot down, this is as good a time as any. Nicely done. That's nicely done.
And here we are with the third shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
A bit short with that effort.
And this putters for a final score of 70.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Hey, nice looking line. Steady on. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And that's how he signs off on this event. Well, they've put a few points on the board there, Rich, with that performance.
They did. Overall, it was a good week. I can't say it was spectacular, but a nice solid week and a nice solid finish in the top 10.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.